The physical is simply too dense and mortal for the spirit world. Your loved ones have transitioned, haven't long passed everywhere, since our spirit self, that's our genuine self, by no means dies. They are usually with you and a part of you, in view that is spirit we are one. Meditating on this reality some months ago, I remembered in the Bible why as the woman came to look for Jesus' body in the tomb after his death. They were asked by the angel they observed there, "Why do you seek the living, some of the useless? The frame perishes because there is real lie." The real person, however, never dies because they are an eternal soul, one with all this is, bodies or garments. They may be not who we are. But appearance, I don't really know the guy in my view, so I'm no longer going to comment on whether or not he is ideal or bad or anything. I'm no longer him, so I cannot vouch for his authenticity and goodness in any case. However, what I can certainly comment on honestly for the sake of presenting this most actual life example is how very glad and childlike and open he always appears to be. Sure, I hear a number of you asserts, I would be glad all day too if I had been a spiritual leader and that I had 100 followers running around me all day, honest sufficient. And I completely agree, except, nicely, have you ever even visible some of the many numerous spiritual and spiritual leaders out there? This is all a little bit of amusing in what your soul choose as its challenges for this existence. Because on occasion, the great aspect that you could do, it's to factor finger at your personal life and snort. Take some of that seriousness off. Life is hard on everybody anyhow, and especially so in case you are a light worker and on earth at this time. So now relax your body, emerge as aware about your fingers, your feet, the way you breathe, and be aware that your body stores a lot of feelings, even if you are not aware of that happening. The more relaxed you are, the more those hidden feelings can come to the floor where they may be expressed. Often your questioning keeps those emotions hidden behind locked doors, and from my angle, the perspective of nature, you are always too much inside your heads, and there isn't always natural to be that way. Simply imagine that your attention descends down through your jaw and throat and into your chest, very softly like a gentle breeze. Say hello to your body, and with your recognition, go into your body and down into your thigh, your knees, your feet. Understand that you are a part of nature, a creator of the earth, and that there may be a glide of lives going for walks through you that cannot be managed by means of the thoughts. This natural waft of existence, to which your body is so attuned, is in accordance together with your soul. The soul and the frame are excellent bodies. It's far frequently the thoughts and the judgments that intrude in that dating. We've got this appearance of going and coming on the sides as it serves us in our learning and experience. But anyone who has died in the frame hasn't long gone everywhere. Their true self stays in you, as one with you, and one with the fabric of life. They just don't need that frame anymore, but do no longer see them as long gone. You could bid their earthly lives that you knew goodbye and miss it as it meant loads to you, but don't grieve like they may be gone all the time. They are proper right here with you and in you all the time. You can talk to them and they can speak to you if you desire, and they might say, I am proper right here. You feel my presence because I haven't long passed everywhere. We are intermingled forever beyond our bodies. We are one. Keep in mind what it is wannabe enjoy, carefree and playful. It is just like how nature feels, the animals, the plants, the flowers. They do no longer know the heavy power of worry, not the dividing power of judgment. They are very present in the now, and that is a critical part of abundance. Being carefree, being pleased, and not being concerned. Please remember that true abundance is an internal quality, not something outside you. You could have all the cash in the world and a lot of cloth goods, but in case you are nevertheless a prisoner on your mind, and you worry loads, you will not enjoy your wealth. Actual abundance lies inside, and you might provide it to yourself now. The first element is not to limit yourself in your own desires. Ask yourself in a carefree way, what gives me the most joy in existence? What makes me experience excited, satisfied, most like a child? Let that energy of joy undergo your body and realize that is your true purpose in life, to find this power of joy. That is what true abundance is about. You could only find that joy and permit yourself to have it, in case you honestly consider in yourself, I am allowed to have this joy, to feel this way. Are you able to feel how removed this idea is from your everyday wandering? The one you love might need you to keep your course as they are continuing theirs. They will need you to understand which you are usually one and accessible to each different at any second. That is important because we wallow in loss too much. It stops us from living. This isn't what our cherished ones could want for us, and its simplest approach that we think something has been stolen from us. Grief and pain are normal because we miss the bodily presence of our loved ones. However, a more truth comforts us that we aren't the body or not is our loved one. We are usually together through eternity beyond all the bodies we will ever wear.